Well, today I've come to Cleaver Woods, where there's a small park and a small Amerindian museum. I haven't been here in a very long time. In fact, the last time I came here was several years ago when I was gathering information for my website, Outdoors Trinidad. Incidentally, if you've never seen my website, which has a ton load of information about places to go in Trinidad and things to do, I've placed a link in the video description. Anyhow, today I've come once again to explore Cleaver Woods. So let's take a walk around and see the park and hopefully see the museum. All right, just some rules about enjoying the park. Morning. Well, here's the Amerindian house, but I'm going to come back to that. Let me walk around the park first. As you can see, they've left it heavily wooded. It's actually very cool here this morning. All right, let me go down this way. Ah, yes, nice and cool inside of here in the shade. As you can tell from the car sounds, we're close to the road, so you get the sound of the cars passing on the road, but in here it's peaceful, just the car sounds. Nice little ajoupa with picnic type benches. Let's walk around some more. Notice, huh? It's neat and clean, well maintained. Those gentlemen that I said good morning to when I came in, I think that's the staff responsible for maintaining here. And what we have over here. Just a place with some more picnic benches. Let's see if you had a large group. And what's this? Oh, okay. Representation. I have a miniature house with little benches carved. Let's continue the walking around. Yeah. Clearly defined pathways for you to walk on. You may wonder, what am I doing here early in the morning? Well, instead of sitting home and watching TV as a retired person, I like to get up and do things. Much better than just simply sitting around. Some swings for little children. So this is a good spot to just come have a picnic, relax. So this is not one of those manicured parks with just grass. It actually has been left with all the natural or original trees. These, I think they're original. Well, that coconut tree there isn't, but I mean, all the others certainly appear to be the original forest cover. So it's peaceful and quiet. Continuing on along this path. Don't know where it leads to, but we're going to find out. Well, if you wanted a forest walk, this is it.
If you liked this video, please hit the like button and share the video.
All right. This part was sort of dead ends here. Well, not really actually, yeah. As you can see, it continues in. But I'm going to turn around and try the other pathway. Just to see where that leads to. That was a massive tree. That was massive. And it's still toppled over. All right. I am going to turn back. Not that I have problems walking in forested areas, but I want to go and see what the museum side looks like. So, turning around and taking this other pathway. I suspect this one will circle back and bring me to the museum. One other nice thing, you see these concrete receptacles all around. It's for garbage. Well, no garbage in it, but there's no garbage along the pathways either. Some really tall, towering trees. Look at this one with the buttress roots. And look at that going up and up and up and up and up. Oh yes. Okay. So head into the little museum. Now, one thing that occurred to me as I'm walking along is that these pathways make a nice exercise route. I mean, you'd have to make several laps, of course, but it'll be exercising in a very cool area, very cool environment. And as you see, quite a few of these ajoupas around. Morning, gentlemen. Morning, good morning. Okay, so here we are at the entrance to the small museum. What's in here? Looks like what would have been a grass skirt. Okay, a woven basket for transporting things. I think that's a picture of showing you how they use the flute. Ah, I remember this. And she was the Carib Queen. Oh, okay. And they're showing you how they would have made a ladder to the upper part, to the roof. All right. A replica of an Amerindian canoe. At least I think it's a replica. Okay. Bow and arrow. Ah, this I definitely recognize. This woven implement was used for getting the poisonous substances out of cassava. You know that they would put the cassava in this and then twist and twist, and the liquid would come out for when you're making farine. Okay, some baskets. Mortar and pestle and grinding stones. Right, let me take a look at these that are in the cages. I suspect I'm on the wrong side, so let me go on the other side, where hopefully there's some writing that tells me what we're looking at. Ah, okay, pottery. This is a trap, but I'm not sure if it's for catching birds or for fish. Somehow I feel it's for fish. Or maybe birds. This one I know is definitely for catching fish. More Amerindian pottery. So it's a small museum, but definitely an interesting one. And what's nice about the museum is that it's not a concrete structure, but made exactly how the Amerindians would have built their structures, with wood, and the roof being, I'm not sure if it's timit or carrot leaves, one of the two. And you could tell this is not just a decorative roof, because you could see through the hole in the roof. And they need to patch that part. All right, the fridge is not an Amerindian artifact. I suppose that's to keep things cool for the workers. So yes, Cleaver Woods Park and Museum. Certainly a worthwhile place for a visit. This, I think, is a brick oven. Not sure. Okay. And inside of there are a number of things that the Amerindians use for medicinal purposes. See, ginger, shadow benny and filler weed, tulsi, all right, for liver and gallbladder fever, the shadow benny and filler weed for diabetes and constipation. Oh, and they say the root is good for scorpion stings. Ginger for indigestion, gas, also for flavoring in foods. So they have them here behind the case in display. So really a nice little place to visit. No, it's the sort of place you stop, visit, and then continue on to see other sites in the Arima area. Because Cleaver Woods is actually on the outskirts of Arima. I had intended this morning to continue on to go and find something in a place called Torrecilia. But I think I'm going to save that for another day. Because I have a friend who said he wanted to go with me whenever I was out exploring. And he wasn't able to come today. So I'm going to save that for another day. Who knows? Maybe next week. And if he's available. And I'll head back up this area. And we can go try to find Torrecilia, which is our former estate in the Arima area. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see other videos about other parts of Trinidad or other things to do or things that are happening in Trinidad, click on one of the videos that is appearing on your screen now.